What's up, everybody? GeauxBurns, scouring back to the top of my bully puppet for yet another exciting rant on yet another Sunday, as with tradition. Now, it's pretty obvious what that rant is going to be. If A, you can read, and B, you can see because we're playing survivals. In other words, I am doing a survival rant today, kind of sort of a sequel to last week's mission rant. Now, survivals, there's only 9 total. Boneyard, Del Perro, which came with the Beach Bum update, Processed, Sandy's Survival, Industrial Plant, Rail Yard, Sawmill, Maze Bank, which came with the Business update, and the last survival that we got back in June 2014, which was part of the I'm Not a Hipster update, Legion Square Survival. For over a year now, we have yet to get a new survival from Rockstar. Boo, Rockstar! So anyways, I decided to go back in time and look at some of my very first videos because I was really into survivals whenever I first started playing Grand Theft Auto Online. That's how I ranked up Janine, my primary character, back on the Xbox 360. And I would recommend you not checking out those videos. They were horrible. I had a lousy mic, I had the volume too low, and the picture quality wasn't very good. Plus the graphics on the 360 aren't nearly as good as on the Xbox One and PlayStation 4. Long story short, I'm a lot better now than I was when I first started back in March 2014. What really sucks is that for years prior to my gaming channel, I had a political channel, which I'm still kind of active on once a week with an upload. And before that, I was in radio. I was actually a DJ. You know, I did that for a living on a radio station for like 5 years. But I digress. The point is, I'm a lot better than I used to be, which isn't saying much. Anyways, alright, so what is my beef with survivals? Well, obviously, as I pointed out, I do love playing survivals. Now, I'm not as good at survivals as I used to be because I used to play them religiously. And I kind of slacked off from that once I ranked up high enough and I was able to get a buzzard attack helicopter and I was able to start doing trash talk, denial of service on the list, and various other missions which could be successfully completed with A, a helicopter, and B, by blowing everything up. But despite the fact that my primary character Janine is now at rank 330 something, I still have a soft spot for survivals and I really feel like Rockstar has neglected them. And if Rockstar did just a few things to survival, I think that a lot more gamers would enjoy playing them. By the way, let me know below in the comments section, do you A, love survivals, B, not care one way or the other, and C, of all 9 survivals, which one is your fave? Now, the main reason why I bravely went back in time and watched some of my very first videos concerning survival is because that's where a lot of my ideas are coming from today. So I'm kind of recycling ideas from previous videos, but that was like over a year ago, and those videos suck by comparison. So anyways, here's my first idea how to improve survival by simply giving us a survival creator, especially if Rockstar, you have no intention on making any more survivals. I know what you're saying, I just can't be happy, right? Last week I want a mission creator, this week I want a survival creator, next week I'm going to want a girlfriend creator. It just never ends for me. Okay, back on topic. So yes, I think a survival creator would be awesome. It would be a great way for all of us players, as gamers in Grand Theft Auto Online, to create some really sweet survivals all over the map. And you could select from various actors slash enemy NPCs like the Lost MC, police, military, the Ballas, the families, Vagos, hillbillies, clowns, the Merryweather Mercs, hipsters, prostitutes, and other NPCs as well for the enemies you choose to use in your survival. So that's pretty easy because that comes from the capture creator. Then of course the location, which would be almost anywhere around the map. And fortunately, thanks to Ill-Gotten Gains Part 2, we are now allowed to use the creator for the races, death matches, captures, LTSs at Fort Zancudo and Los Santos International Airport. So there's plenty of places across the map where you could create some really sweet looking survivals. Then objects similar to how you can place them in creator, allowing you to have a nice place to duck and cover, as well as weapons, armor, and health, you know, scattered throughout the survival map, just like in regular survivals. Then of course I have another step that I would like to include in the survival creator, the ability to go 10 plus when it comes to waves. Now in the current survivals that we have in the game, you can only go up to 10 waves, And if you complete all 10 waves, you get some RP plus $30,000 in Grand Theft Auto currency. I would like the ability Rockstar to go even further than Wave 10, up to say Wave 15, 20, 30, 50, 100, infinite even, which would double RP and Grand Theft Auto currency with each wave past Wave 10, but it would become way more difficult with each and every wave after Rank 10, or Wave 10, with more NPCs coming after you and more attack vehicles showing up. Speaking of vehicles, I would like the ability past Wave 10 to give the NPCs more vehicles to use against the players, not just buzzards, but savages, annihilators, lasers, hydras, valkyries, tanks, and even technicals. A survival creator would instantly add a whole bunch of new survivals to the game. Some good ones, some awesome ones, and some that probably aren't so good. But the point is, it would give players and gamers more stuff to do, and I really think that more gamers would fall in love with survivals if we had more options to choose from than just 9, plus the ability to earn even more money and RP by going on past Wave 10. But I want to do a little bit more than just add a 10 plus waves. I also want to include some RP reward bonuses per each wave as well. For example, Wave Save. This is the first RP bonus I have in mind. The player that finishes the wave, despite the fact the rest of his or her team has died during the wave, they were able to successfully finish the wave on their own. They would get some RP bonus for getting a wave save, maybe even a reward as well for all these bonuses. Next would be Flawless Victory. Okay, maybe you have to change the name because, I don't know, Mortal Kombat may have that trademarked. So players would finish the wave without any armor or health damage in order to get the Flawless Victory RP bonus. Next, Big Splash RP, the player that gets the most kills in the wave. My next bonus RP suggestion is worst to first. For example, let's say you got the least kills in Wave 2, but you come back with the most kills in Wave 3. You would be rewarded instant RP bonus for going worst to first from one wave to the next. And my final bonus RP idea for survivals, Ultimate Survivor. And this is pretty self-explanatory. If you make it through all 10 waves without dying a single time, you get Ultimate Survivor RP. Plus, maybe one of those medals, those award things that come up every now and then. I think it starts off with like silver or bronze. No, bronze, then silver, then gold, then platinum, and eventually you can max out and you get more RP by doing that as well. So there are my RP bonuses for survivals that I think should be implemented in survivals for Grand Theft Auto Online. Now, if we were to hypothetically get a survival creator, obviously Rockstar would start allowing us to submit our user-created survivals for a shot of them being verified, and that would mean notoriety for the creators of the survivals, and each Rockstar verified survival would net the creators $1 million in Grand Theft Auto currency in their Maze bank account as a reward for their awesome survival creations. And now for my final suggestion, how to improve survivals in Grand Theft Auto Online. After you give us all that stuff, the survival creator, survival RP bonuses, Wave 10 plus so we can earn more money in RP while playing survivals, give us a survival event weekend where all players and gamers in Grand Theft Auto Online can earn double RP and double Grand Theft Auto currency for playing survivals. Doesn't matter if it's Rockstar created, Rockstar verified, or simply user created survivals. So far, Rockstar has added creators for Capture and LTS and originally Race and Death Matching. I just hope that they will not leave survival neglected, because having only 9 survivals to choose from for going on nearly 2 years now in Grand Theft Auto Online, well, sucks, Rockstar. It really does, especially since the last survival we got was over a freaking year ago. My solution to this problem is simple. Either A, give us some more Rockstar created survivals, or if you're not going to make any more, give us a Rockstar survival creator. And we'll make our own awesome, damn silly, crazy, insane survivals.